So in Second Chronicles, chapter 17 is Jehoshaphat, Asa's son, that takes over the kingship. Thankfully, Jehoshaphat, if you remember from Kings, is a good guy. He does a good job, which is really nice. Now, verse 1, and Jehoshaphat his son reigned in his stead and strengthened himself against Israel. Strengthened himself against Israel, he is preparing his defenses in case the nation of Israel attacks the nation of Judah. Verse 2, and he placed forces in all the fenced cities of Judah, and set garrisons in the land of Judah, and set the cities of Ephraim, which Asa his father had taken. And the Lord was with Jehoshaphat, because he walked in the first ways of his father David, and sought not unto Baalim. So Jehoshaphat is a righteous king. He's following God and the commandments, not getting into the idol worship things, which is good. Verse 5, therefore the Lord, but therefore the Lord established the kingdom in his hand, and all Judah brought to Jehoshaphat presents, and he had riches and honor in abundance. And his heart was lifted up in the ways of the Lord. Moreover, he took away the high places and groves out of Judah. Also in the 3rd year of his reign, he sent to his princes, even to Ben-Hail, and to Obadiah, and to Zechariah, and to Nethaneel, to Micaiah, to teach in the cities of Judah. And with them he sent Levites, even Shemaiah, Nethaniah, Zebediah, Asael, Shemiramoth, Jehonathan, Adonijah, Tobijah, and Tob Adonijah, Levites, and with them Elishama and Jehoram the priests. And they taught in Judah, and had the book of the law of the Lord with them, and went about throughout all the cities of Judah, and taught the people. So they taught the people the gospel. They taught them from what they had of the scriptures, the book of the law. This is what Moses brought from them off the mount, basically, after he brought them out of Egypt. So he's getting Judah back into the proper religious rites and ordinances and things, basically. Verse 10, and the fear of the Lord fell upon all the kingdoms of the lands that were round about Judah, so that they made no war against Jehoshaphat. That's probably a blessing that God gave them, is because they're keeping the commandments. He made all the rest of the nations have a belief that we should not fight Judah. We're afraid of Judah. Verse 11, and some of the Philistines brought Jehoshaphat presents and tribute silver, and the Arabians brought him flocks, 7,700 rams, and 7,700 he-goats. And Jehoshaphat waxed great exceedingly, and he built in Judah castles and cities of store. And he had much business in the cities of Judah, and the men of war, mighty men of valor, were in Jerusalem. And these are the numbers of them according to the house of their fathers. Of Judah, the captains of thousands. So this is going to go through, for this verse and the rest, and some of these verses here talk about these mighty men of valor and the amount of people in their cities, the army that was there. He had a big army, lots and lots of people. And verse 19, it says, and these waited on the king, besides those whom the king put in the fenced cities throughout all Judah. So they were prepared for war, and they had a huge army. They were not messing around. And maybe that's probably why everybody went, let's not mess with Judah. They're a force to be reckoned with right now. The numbers are way in their favor. Let's not mess with them. So that could be what we're seeing here. So quick chapter, but let's jump in the next one as we continue to go through 2 Chronicles.